Hello everybody, Gray Still Plays, and we're back with more Rimworld Psycho Edition, No Time for BS. So I did a couple of things off the camera. I'm just going to show you real quick. Some people had made some suggestions about some little setups that we could do in here, just to kind of like, I don't know, make things a little bit more efficient. I'm always like torn between efficiency and aestheticism. Am I saying that word right? Anyway, one of the things that I think it was S Black had mentioned was to put the stove in here, which is normal, but then on top of that, put 3 rows of stockpile zones, one for vegetables that's on a critical priority, one for meats that's on a critical priority, and then one for meals that's on a normal priority, so that our cook can like boom, 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 just kind of like rapid fire make crap and put it right here behind them. That works pretty good. The other thing I want to do, and in fact, we're going to go do this right now, is we're going to deconstruct this. And I'm going to build a copy of this right over here. We're going to want a butcher's table inside of our refrigerator as well. I also put the crematorium in here. Another person had mentioned that, to go ahead and do that, so that the clothing, as it spits out of the burned bodies, showers the remaining area with where it'll be anyway. So that's good. I put the tailoring bench in over here as well, so that people can go ahead and grab leather and make pants and things out of other human beings. And then Randy Random, being the random bastard he was, went ahead and dropped, yes, almost 200 wart from the sky. How random is that? Thank you, Randy Random. That's why they call him that. One of the things that I had to do, and I totally didn't know this until I looked at it, is I had to move my wart into this room, into the refrigerator, because wart does not, it goes bad. It needs to be refrigerated. You just saw a pirate that left there. Don't worry, I did end up trading with them off camera as well. They just bought some pilas and some of the crappy little pilas and bows and things that we had laying around. Now, I think that, yes, that's why. Okay, I wasn't 100% sure. I was gonna say, I think that the reason that some of this stuff isn't getting sold is because our trading beacon isn't capturing all of it. I may make a secondary trading beacon if this continues to expand, so that we can continue to sell a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna have to move these power conduits again. I'll move them, I don't know, I'll probably move them like over this way, because they're also powering, they do have to come up through here because they're powering these turrets over here. Remember, we have 6 turrets right now. Oh, while I'm at it, I can already see that there's some security issues going on here. We need 2 pieces of sandbags here, and I am going to extend this all the way so that it reaches the wall. I might as well get this one done as well. And the other thing that we're going to do is, I think I've got, what do I want to do? This is the only problem with this area is it's going to be a very ugly area. I think there's some area here that we can smooth some floor. Yeah, right here, I've got it smoothing right now. Just things that people can do to smooth that stuff up. We've got some extra chairs being built here by Sparkles in a little bit, as well as Gypsy Diva. Gypsy Diva, pretty damn good at construction. She's got a 12 in it. And I think that Sparkles is at a 13. So I'm hoping to see some good chairs go up. I also put a chair in front of the crematorium. I think it's a poor chair. Yes, it is. And then another chair in front of the tailoring bench. That is a good chair. And then we've got a poor chair over here. I don't know, I may put a better chair over here because we're probably going to need one. We're going to need another chair over here as well. We've got so much cloth, guys. I know someone was laughing when I was like, oh, we're going to need some cloth. And then I double-clicked, and we've got like 2,000 of it. So I'm going to get chairs everywhere. We're going to go and put another furniture cloth chair right over here. Right by this butchering table. Get that done. And do I have... Okay, good. I wasn't sure if I had this one set for destruction, but apparently I did. That one's already been destroyed. Destructicated. Now we have to worry about this. Now, ways to deal with this. Someone had mentioned to go ahead and do IEDs all around it. That would normally be fine, but I haven't researched IEDs. The other thing is that it would take a ton of components. We do have quite a few components. We got 64. But I think I'm just going to shell the crap out of this thing. And, oh, the other thing we're going to want to do while we're at it, someone had mentioned as well, don't create a bionic eye. Create a bionic, not a bionic leg. I don't know why that's there. We're going to want a bionic arm. Bionic eyes do give pluses to manipulation. Well, they give pluses to sight, I should say, which does almost the same thing as manipulation. It affects a lot of the same skills. It just affects them at half weight. So the weight on a bionic arm for, like, I don't know, cooking and stuff like that is about, I think it affects it at a 0.9% weight, and the eyes are more like a 0.4% weight. It's on the Wikipedia if you ever want to check it out. So we're going to shell the hell out of this. The big issue is getting the creatures attacking us, because a lot of the time, I'm going to speed things up a little bit here, because a lot of the time, they just won't play nice. They won't really, not that it really matters that we just got an eclipse. I mean, we don't have any solar generators, I think. No, we don't have any solar generators at all. The other thing I was thinking about doing is destroying probably this growing zone and turning it into a big devil strand zone. And then continuing to complete our hydroponics. We have enough space for, I think, 2 more. And then this will be done. And only use the hydroponics for our food stores and systems, which we could probably do. I mean, if we need to, I don't know. There's a couple of spaces over here that we could use and maybe put some berries down or something like that. But realistically, we just don't need this much food. So, and then for the creatures, someone had mentioned after I did a tutorial on kind of why, well, it was a tutorial about skills, but in it I kind of went on a little why I hate kibble rant. And the reason is just because you can get a lot more experience making meals instead of kibble. The issue that I don't kind of like put that into practice for myself is if you go to creatures, and if you didn't know this, you can go to your creature, you can go to needs, and if you hover over food, you can see how much food they can actually eat. So this tiny little baby iguana can only eat 0.07 food, and then his little belly is full. And, I mean, if you click on just a raw food, all your raw foods have a 0.05, except for, like, eggs and chocolate. Eggs are, like, 0.25. Chocolate, I think, is 0.01. And then meals, obviously, have a lot more nutrition. I mean, even your basic meal is 0.85. And then I think lavish meals are 1.0. So, now, the thing that I might do is create a nutrient paste dispenser over here. Nutrient paste doesn't give you any... It doesn't give you any experience, but it will allow us to take 6 food pieces and make a meal for these guys. And they don't care. They'll eat nutrient paste meals. They're totally happy with that. Oh, here we go. Pete is utilizing the little setup that we have. The only issue is that there was some meals already put down. If there's meals already put down, they will put the meals to continue fleshing them out. You'll see here. So he'll keep putting these meals down until he reaches 10, and then I think he'll start putting meals down here. Now, let's deal with this. The only issue with dealing with this is we have to hit the guys in order to piss them off to come down the fatal funnel here. And I don't want to, like, I don't want to set people up all night long because they're going to end up getting, like, really, really pissed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Lumi over here, and I'm going to get Pete over here as well, because they're my snipers, and I would want them set up immediately regardless. And so if we do end up hitting this thing, and we end up doing some damage to it, and they do get pissed off and start coming this way, I'm going to take them off, put them in their normal positions, and I'm probably going to put someone on this EMP mortar so that we can utilize it. Never really used it before. So let's go ahead and grab these 2 mortars. Let's set a force target to here. And let's hope that we don't hit our geothermal generator over and over again. Someone had mentioned, you know, am I afraid of hitting the geothermal generator? Yeah, I guess. But let's see here. That is a big swing and a miss. Don't hit the geothermal. Oh, we were almost there. But if the geothermal generator gets taken down, I mean, that's just the price of doing business. Let me see here. I'm trying to follow. Okay. Damn. Well, you know, I talk a good game, and then I hit the geothermal generator, right? Okay, there we go. Now we've pissed them off at least a little bit. Now, the issue is, because we haven't done any damage to them, they're not going to care. The other issue is I don't want all these people doing repairing, because now they're going to go and repair the wall. I'm going to take repair off of everyone so that they're not going out, because, God, I don't want them to go out and freaking get caught in the crossfire here. I'm going to have to manage these people very, very carefully. Let me do this. And I'm going to keep you manning this mortar. Manning this mortar. Oh, hold on. I think I wanted Lumi manning this mortar. That's what I wanted. Victor, what are you doing? You're doing that over there. You can go. Lumi, I want you manning this mortar. There we are. Let's continue throwing bullets down range. Now that they're a little bit away from their thing there, I can actually target like a little bit more over here. In fact, I may target like right here. That might have a pretty good chance at hitting stuff. So 20 seconds on that, 16 seconds on that one. Everyone just kind of wandering around. But yeah, I'm really going to have to make sure that no one goes over here, because that would be really, really bad. Oh, let's make some more artillery shells as well. Let me see here. I want to add a bill. Oh, not for the bionics area. Go over to bills. We'll continue to make like 20 more of these, I think. We're going to need a lot of them. So, okay, I'm going to let's see how this shot goes off, guys. Here we go. Where's this one at? 2 seconds as well. All right, here we go. Bombs away! Yeah! And a swing and a miss. That was a good hit right there. Right to that centipede. And he doesn't give a crap. That's crazy. You can shell these guys and they don't even attack? I guess it's because of the poison ship. I guess they're going to remain around the poison ship. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to let everyone continue on their daily routine. I'm going to let everyone work. No one should have any reason to go over here, but I am going to keep watching just in case. And we're just going to shell these guys. Because, honestly, going out there and trying to piss them off with a sniper rifle is putting our men in undue danger. Bam! Another big shot there. Now, that one was way off, unfortunately. Let me see where this is targeting. Okay, that's targeting over there. And you are targeting right there as well. Okay, good. So the targeting is fine. Something I might consider doing is maybe even putting up another explosive mortar. But this is good. We're getting some damage on these guys. Let me see. I think we've got... He's damaged a little bit. He's damaged a little bit. And even the centipedes have taken a lot of damage. If we can get a couple of these centipedes down, that's going to be fantastic. What kind of weapons do they have? A minigun, a minigun. Ooh, a heavy charge blaster. That could be bad. I think we missed. And that one ended up inside of the mountain, unfortunately. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change these guys out every once in a while. Just so that they don't get like crazy pissed off manning the mortars. Let's go and grab the Derpy Duck and Gypsy Diva. You guys can continue to do more shelling. And this is going to take a little while, but honestly, like, I'm okay taking a little bit more time. Taking a little bit more time to do this without putting any of our people in danger. You know what I mean? I mean, I could probably go in like guns blazing, but this is a lot of freaking mechanoids, guys. Also, I'm going to take this time to mention, if anyone has, if anyone wants to be part of the colony, we have an opening for Victor, and we have a lot of female openings too. If you want in on this, just let me know in the comment section. I got to start keeping a list, which I don't have right now. I am going to start doing that. We managed to get this scyther injured a little bit over here. There's another good hit right there on that scyther. I'm going to end up keeping a list just so I can get everyone that does want to be a part of the colony. I looked through a lot of the comments. I get like between 50 and 100 comments a day. So it's kind of hard to view them all. Ooh, we are fresh out of kibble here. Speaking of which, let's go and butcher creature. We're going to want this forever. Let me see here. Do this forever. And then we're going to want a bill as well for kibble. And we're going to want this until we have 250, I would say. The only issue is that we don't have any meat. So, oh, that's the other thing too. So someone had mentioned maybe it was because we had too many pets that this area wouldn't spawn any animals. It still hasn't spawned any animals. This is BS. I think I'm going to go ahead and download the synthetic meat mod and just grow ourselves some freaking spam over here so that we have some meat, because this is going to get annoying, like not being able to make kibble. Like, I could put rice down and that'll feed the iguanas, but it won't feed the cobras. And what just happened over here? Oh, Jesus. Oh, I did not micro enough. Lumi, what is your health like? You've got a shot from a charge lance. All right. So that's something I do need to continue to consider, is keeping them... Man, it's annoying how much I'm going to have to micro everyone, because I don't want them to go out here and get this steel. In fact, let me think about this for just a second. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put doors. What kind of blocks do we have? Limestone. We got some limestone blocks laying around. I'm going to make some doors here just to see if they, so that they don't go around that way. Let's do structures. Let's do some limestone doors. We're going to do one over here and over here, I think. And I want someone on this right away. Let me think. Juliet, let's go ahead and get you working on this door. And we're going to need Lumi to lay down for a little bit, especially since she's all injured now. Yeah, drop all that off. Go ahead and rest yourself. We'll get you healed up in just a minute. Go ahead and move people around here. There we go. A couple more shells into the mix. Yes, excellent. Make those doors. There we go. That should help people out a little bit so they're not going around. Oh, you know something else I need to do? I think we have... Okay, good. I was going to say, I was hoping that we didn't have the mechanoids for disassembly, and it doesn't look like we do. This poison ship is almost completely down. There we go. 2 scythers down. Now we just have to finish up the rest. Yes, good. This is good. Oh. We have a scyther coming in? Here we go, boys. Now we've got some attacks coming on. I think almost everyone's coming in for combat. That's perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and get everyone into position. Pete, get up here. Lumi's injured. You're going to have to rest for a little bit. In fact, Silverhair, let's make sure that we tend to Lumi if we can. Oh, she's already been tended to. That's perfect. Top-notch King. I'm going to get you down here so you can do some attacking as well. Dia, sorry to wake you up, but we're going to need your big-ass rifle, the Browning assault rifle, down there. Diva, you can come off of the mortars. Derpy Duck, come on off of the mortar. And let me see here. What else do I want done? Gypsy Diva, I'm actually going to have you manning this gun complex. Derpy Duck, man this gun complex. And then... Victor, are you allowed... Man, this isn't even really a violent thing. I was going to say, I wanted to see if he would man the EMP mortar. We're going to have Silverhair manning the EMP mortar. Here we go, though. There we go. There's the big hits there from the mortars. Or not the mortars, from the... yes! 2 of them are down. Man, I wonder if we can grab these guys. Because the problem is that as this big old honking bastard comes in... He is going to... Hold on a second. Let me see what I can target. Let me target this centipede. And... Can we grab these people? No, we can't. Because I want to remove their scythes. Okay, let me... Oh, God, this is going to be tough. Alright, let's see if we can remove this. Remove these scythes. Because those scythes are big money. Oh my God, they both have the blades on them. Now to repair scythes, I think it's repair, or not repair, but to remove, which would be under, I think, construction. Hold on, let's go over to work real quick. Let's go over to repair. So for instance, Diva has a 12, so I'm pretty sure that puts that under construction. Yes, it does. Okay. Diva. I'm going to put you on repairs for 4. And I don't want you to melee it. I want you to... Oh, I wonder if it's considered doctoring? It may be doctoring, but maybe it uses the repair skill. I haven't done this enough to know. Nope, still mailing. Oh, it's probably because she's on, I see why. It was because she is on, oh god, this is so scary. Oh, nice! We managed to stun that one right there. Come on, take that friggin' blade off. Take that blade off and continue to hide behind the wall. Oh, I want to get these blades off. I want to get these blades off. Oh, maybe we can get one? No, this is bad. This is bad. We need to get Diva out of here. We need to get Diva out of here. Unfortunately, that probably means that we're going to end up killing everyone on the ground, and we're not going to be able to get those. We're probably not going to be able to get those scythes. But I'd rather do this. I'd rather do this than have Diva end up getting killed. Man, I'm surprised how much damage that thing could take. There we go. Another one down. All right, Diva. Let me see here. This centipede, we've got to get, let me see here. That scyther is dead now. Centipede is down. This we can go ahead and grab. Lumi, where in the Jesus are you going? Oh, you're hauling dead centipedes out of there. That's fine. Go ahead and haul them out of there. We're going to mod this guy to get shut down. Gypsy Diva. Let me think about this for a second. Let me go ahead and take you off a draft. Go ahead and modify this centipede. And this is good. Silver-haired devil. Keeping this centipede locked down. While, we're able to kind of, like, mess with the different centipedes and stuff like that and take them offline. There we go. That's another body down. Let me see here. Can we move any of these people? Hey, go ahead and haul this centipede. Oh, that was close. You can see this guy over here started to kind of aim up. This is interesting. Just watching for targets. There we go. Now he's moving into position. Fire! Open up on this rat bastard. Yes. That's how you do it, baby. That is how you do it, man. Getting big damage in here. And that minigun is not really going to do very much at all. Excellent. All right. We did it. No injuries. Take everyone off a draft. No injuries. Centipedes are down. Well, we had one injury because I messed up. Oh, God. Silver hair. You don't have to do this anymore. You don't have to do this anymore. Go ahead and rest. We're going to get you rested. I want these miniguns inside as soon as we can get them. I think they're both shoddy. Oh, they are. Let's go have everyone rest real quick. A new day will come in just a minute here. Oh, we have a hydroponics basin down. Let me think about this for a second. I have to assign everyone back to repairing, that's why. All right. So let's get this going again. We'll get everyone back into the repair area. I always love having my repairs at 1, in case you were wondering, just because I like to get stuff repaired as quickly as possible. The only issue is, I don't think we're going to be able to repair this in time. I think we're going to lose this crop. I don't know, maybe we'll be able to save it. Nope, we lost it. All right, well, what can you do? That's one crop of rice down, unfortunately. While I do this, before I forget, let's get our last hydroponics basins in here so that we can get those made up. And how's our batteries doing? We still have plenty of energy, it looks like. It does look like it's going down a little bit. So that is something to consider. Now, you can utilize downed critters for... you can use downed critters for target practice. I mentioned this in another one of my tutorials. I'm just not doing it right now. I'm just kind of moving them along. Because, like, for you guys, that's fine. But for a Let's Play... that would be really, really boring, just to have me, like, sitting there attacking these things. I'm gonna go ahead and disassemble Mechanoids forever. Take their body parts off and everything. Want that to be done for sure. Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't end up saving any of the scythers. Not that we really have a lot of issues when it comes to, when it comes to our money. Like, we have a lot of money, so I'm not really worried about it. I don't want these to be potato plants, though. I want these to be rice plants for sure. There we go. So now we got some visitors coming, which is cool. Not really sure what I'm going to do with them. Can you guys even trade? I don't even think they have a trader around. I guess they're just here to say hi. Well, hi guys. We got some tattered apparel. Tattered apparel on Gypsy Diva. That's probably because I'm forcing her to use something, I'll bet. Let's go over to her gear real fast. Yep, it's this personal shield. We're going to take that off of her. She doesn't really need it. Let me find out. Where were you? And the only reason why... I just wanted to find out where she was so that I could bring the personal protection unit inside the personal protection unit. I sound like it's some sort of like giant condom or something. Ground penetrating scanner is done. Yes. So from here, I do want to get I want to get powered armor as well. But let's continue with the deep drilling. Let's get this done. So, ground penetrating scanner production, I imagine it would be under. I've never messed with the ground penetrating scanner. So, let's look real quick. I don't even know what it would look like. Looking over all of these. Breweries. Crematoriums. Assembly benches. Not seeing anything. Maybe not structure, not furniture, maybe miscellaneous? There it is. Ground penetrating scanner. Wow, 400 steel. A downward facing penetrating radar combined with sonar allows you to detect but not identify minerals buried deep under the surface. Uses a huge amount of electricity. So does it have a range? It doesn't look like it has a range. This is interesting. So we're going to need more energy, and what that means is that I'm going to have to consider putting yet another, let me see here, another geothermal generator up. I may use that one over there. Is there one closer? I don't think that there is. There's one way over here as well. Yeah, we're probably going to want another geothermal generator for sure. Oh, there's one down here that we could use if we wanted to. That's not too bad. Well, I mean, it's terrible, but it's like a straight shot is what I mean to say. So, anyway, moving along, getting rid of all of these critters over here is going to be very important because that's going to get us a huge stockpile of plasteel. Sparkle's still making a bunch of shells. I think I'm going to get these mechanoids up a little bit on the priority level. So let's do that. There we go. Yeah, disassemble those mechanoids. That should get us... Yeah, look at that. 2 components and 50 plasteel for that. Nice. While we're at it, I'm going to go ahead and grab Sparkles. I know that you're disassembling that mechanoid there. But instead, what I want you to do is work on the prosthetics bench. Because I'm going to want the prosthesis for Victor, big time, to get him his benefit. Let's see here. It is pretty late at night, though. So I'm going to let her finish this up, and then that'll be it. And then tomorrow, we can work on getting Victor a nice bionic arm. Oh, that's going to be so good. Sweet dreams, everyone. Oh, we still have to take this out. I didn't even think about that. That's going to get us even more components and plasteel, I'm pretty sure. Now, the fog can't get through our room here, which is really good. So that's really excellent. I'm going to let Gypsy Diva play some horseshoes. I'm going to let her get a meal. And then, let's go and draft her real quick. And just beat the crap out of this crashed ship over here. We'll just melee this thing down. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Gypsy Diva, do you get any experience for this? Probably not. I'm guessing anyway. Let me check. Melee. Nope. That was worth a shot. I figured you never know, right? Screw you! Friggin' bullshit ship. Oh, wow, we got a little bit of silver, too. 120 silver, man. That's not that bad at all. Oh, I thought it dropped components. I guess it just dropped slag and steel. Alright, well, what can you do? One of the things that we can do is get some more walls up, for sure. And in fact, I'm going to want the best walls we can get here. I'm going to use this granite for the walls. That's going to be our toughest walls. And yeah, granite walls. I could even make it out of plasteel, but I don't think we really need to. So, sparkles. I'm sorry, not sparkles. We're talking about... There we go. Yeah, sparkles. That's who I want. Still disassembling mechanoids. I would rather... Oh, we're having a little party. Oh, this is sweet. The party's going to help our mood big time. I'll bet all these guys are starting to starve. Yeah, they're starting to get malnutrition. Okay, so we are going to have to take care of this. We still don't have any meat. Oh, well, this sucks. I just found out that you cannot make a bill for a nutrient paste dispenser. I had no idea about that. That's new and exciting. Well, it sucks, actually, because that means that this is a giant waste of time. So what I'm going to have to do is, I don't know, I guess I'll just have to destroy this and get rid of it for right now. We don't need anything in here anymore. And I'm going to have to find a different way to feed these guys. I probably am going to have to download the synthetic meat thing. Or I guess I could set up all of my a lot of my iguanas for destruction. I could do that as well. I don't know, man. I'm going to go ahead and do the bionics thing real quick because I said that was something I wanted to get done. The only issue is that these guys are going to start getting really, really hungry very quickly. So let me think about this for a second. I could put pemmican out there because we're not doing anything with the pemmican. Let me think about this for a second. Let's do that. Let's get rid of this for right now. I'm going to go ahead and clear this. And I'm going to put the pemmican down there. And I'm going to take this over here and take the pemmican out of here. Maybe they'll eat the pemmican for a little bit. Just to get them something to eat. So that we can allow them to survive. There we go. They are eating the pemmican, so that's good. Oh, everyone's going after that pemmican. Holy crap. Look at that. Oh, boy. All right. Well, like I said, the pemmican wasn't doing anything anyway. So we might as well have done that. While we were completing this, where is this at? Sparkles. Stop disassembling the mechanoid and work on the damn workbench. Because in a moment here, once this is done, man, I don't know who our best medic is. I know Silverhair is very, very good. No, not what I want you to do. Complete the friggin' bionic piece. There we go. Excellent. Thank you, Sparkles. Okay, now, Victor, you, my man, we are going to get you set up big time. Congratulations. Which arm do you want to lose? You want the right arm, the left arm? What do you want? Let me go ahead and get Sparkles to put this down. Oh, we just got deep drilling done. So from here, we can probably do the vitals monitor because there's no reason for us not to have it. And in fact, we probably should have it. Sparkles, put that down. Victor, go over here to you. We are going to install... We're going to give you a right arm. Because, I don't know, most people are righties. I'm a lefty. But I would figure most people are righties. Let's go ahead and do this. Get you down over here. Medics! Who's our best? Let's take a look here. We've got a 4, an 11 for Juliet, 10 for Silverhair, 13 for Top Notch. Top Notch it is. All right, Top Notch. It's all you, man. Victor's down. Top Notch King, go ahead and make it happen, man. Let's pray for success, guys. Here we go. Come on, baby. Come on, don't you mess this up, Top Notch King. Here we go, man. Oh, yes, this is gonna be it. He's gonna be more better than ever. Yes! No! He failed catastrophically. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, he's got surgical cuts all over him. Yeah, go ahead and fix Victor up. Oh, that sucks. Man, I think we lose our... our friggin' piece from that as well. He's got cuts all over his shoulder. Why do we have it on the left shoulder? That doesn't make any sense. How did this happen? He's got cuts all over his left shoulder. We're operating on the right arm, and his left arm is injured. Whatever. All right, guys, that's going to be it for now. Hope you guys are enjoying Rimworld. psycho edition. We're such psychos that we cause surgery on arms that people don't even need to be healed or fixed or aren't even a part of the process of bionics. Until the next time, folks, stay foxy and much love.